But he's not only crying, he's crying for two reasons I can tell. Like, I know because I feel him. Like, I want to cry my damn self. He's crying because of one, that he has empathy or sympathy for the family and for the victim. But he's just crying because he's tired, because, you know what I mean? Because that's how hard it is to be black. Like you really got to watch your back that fucking hard. And then I was like, and then the reason why I tied the two things together and bringing it back to your question is like, yo, I'm a veteran, bruh. You know what I mean? I served this country for better or for worse. You know what I mean? Not only did I serve this country, I got a fucking, like, yo, I realized this one day. I'm going off on a tangent, but I realized this one day, bruh. I dare a motherfucker to ever say to me, this ain't my motherfucking country. Because not only is I come from a lineage of motherfuckers who served both military-wise, but I realized damn near everybody in my family has had some kind of public works job or career too. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, yo, in every way, shape, or form, my family has done some shit for this fucking country. So I dare a motherfucker to walk up to me and be like, yo, this ain't your fucking country, and go back somewhere else. So that's one. But then two, I was like, yo, I'm a veteran. You know what I mean? I jogged. The other dude was jogging in Georgia. I was like, I jog all the fucking time. Everybody know that about me. And I was like, now I live in an open carry state. You know what I mean? Where you could just you could walk around with a gun. Usually from my experience, shit don't pop off as much out here as in other places because of that, because most people know that everybody can have a gun. But still, like, what if I'm just jogging one day and somebody out here is on the same shit as the motherfuckers in Georgia, and just on some, yo, like, what you doing? Like, I don't look like I damn sure don't look like an ex-veteran no more. I got dreads and everything. So what if they just on some, like, yo, stereotyping me shit and want to, like, stop me, and all I'm doing is fucking jogging?
But black folks need to understand and deal with the paranoia so that they can be scared and actually doing the right thing. Paranoid people take a lot of action.
Yeah.
So,
they do say scary people are the worst people. That's a fact. They say that.
Folks need to have that mirror put up to our face to understand this shit. When it has to stop? We're in the middle of a pandemic.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my 2 cents in a little bit, but I think Pete back with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pete.
I didn't hear the question, but I kind of heard with bro. It's not our country, man. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I get the first time I met a cop, fam, like my first interaction ever with a cop was at 13 years old, and he had a gun in my face because he thought the two older cousins I was with it was, of course, to them it was a mistaken identity, but they thought they was somebody they weren't. And my older cousin got brutally beat up because he was protecting me because he saw the cop had a gun in my face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a tall dude. I don't fucking look 35 now. I'm only 5'7". You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I looked like a little 13-year-old boy at 13. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So because of that, to this day, I have fucking PTSD. You know what I'm saying? And I always think the worst of shit. And it's bad to even think that way. But because of what I went through and how I came up, I'm fucked up. And I'm trying to combat that with because I have sons now. And I don't want them to grow up, well, they're going to have to, constantly looking over their shoulders. So I understand why that comedian was crying. Because we sick of it.
I don't think it's wrong, Pete, though, to think of the worst thing first, as long as you also are optimistic.
But see, I'm just now getting into optimism. Amir.
Right.
I didn't always have that. Like
you being a father, you have to.
I have to. Exactly.
You have no fucking choice.
Exactly. I have no fucking choice now because I am a father. And it's even fucked up because that's how I base my optimism. Because I look at it like, yo, I have to have my kid. He has to enjoy this world. He has to try to make whatever he can of it. So I can't be the angry black man because of my kid. And that's the only fucking reason. Think how fucked up that is, though.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just listen to what I'm saying, bro. Like, we got to think different.
Yeah.
We got to wake up and think different. We got to teach our kids different. We got to go through strategies different just because of the fucking color of our skin.
Yeah.
Kids do teach you your purpose, though, bro.
Yeah.
And they'll teach you more about your purpose.
I guess what I'm saying is
being a father, in my opinion.
No, you're right. But what I'm saying is to even have that thought process, Amir,
It's sick. Yes.
It's fucked up. Like we all in our 30s, but we think heavily like we in our 50s and 60s because we have to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had to grow up. We had to grow up quick. Yeah, we all enjoyed our childhood growing up and everything, but did we really enjoy it like we were supposed to?
No, not.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. And then, like, you know, salute to my brother Rob. He served his country. His pop served his country. That's real shit. Yeah, and especially for a black man to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so much against us, bruh. Like, they don't get no respect now. I'm pretty sure Rob don't get the respect that he deserves as a vet like a white man does. And it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But I go back to saying, like, this country ain't ours. Even though you fought for it, it's not. They don't treat us like it is. They don't, and I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying, bro. It is tiring. You get tired. Go ahead.
Let me say it. I think the proper way to say it, this country is ours. The system ain't ours.
Okay. I dig it. That's a good point.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I fuck with you on that, Rob. That's a good point. You're right. It's the system, and it's the system that they continue to tell you to vote for.
Hell yeah.
It's the system that they continue to tell you to trust in it. We can make change. We got to change it. How the fuck do you change a system that was never for you in the first place?
And keep reminding you. That's the problem. Like, yo.
Right.
We get steady reminders. Like, how do you not see what we see?
I want to read to some of y'all real quick, bro. I gotta find this shit, man. It's funny because we talking about the everything, and it all ties in. My son's coach posted this, and he said, this is what they still think about you to this day. I didn't say it, they did. Benjamin Franklin, scientist. Why increase the sons of Africa by planting them in America? Will we have so fair an opportunity by excluding all blacks or increasing the lovely white and red? Benjamin Franklin, an inventor, right? Who we all learned about in school, who we're supposed to give respect to, this, that, and the third. Thomas Jefferson, president. I advanced it, therefore, as a suspension only, that the blacks, whether originally or distinct race, or made distinct by the time or circumstance, are inferior to the whites in the endowments of both body and mind. Abraham Lincoln, the so-called president that freed the slaves, right? We supposed to give props to him. There's a physical difference between the whites and the black race, which I believe will forever forbid the two races living together. While they do remain together, there must be the position of superior and inferior. And I, as much as any man, am in favor of having the superior positions assigned to the white race. And I'm going to end it with this. This dude, Henry Berry, Virginia House of Representatives. We have, as far as possible, closed every avenue by which the light may enter the slave's mind. If we could extinguish the capacity to see the light, our work will be complete. They would then be on the level of the beasts of the fields, and we then should be safe. These are the fucking forefathers of the system that we are supposed to continue to vote for.
Yo. Read that again.
Which part?
The last one that you read.
Henry Berry, Virginia House of Representatives, quoted.
Hold on. Let me stop you right there. Yeah. Current?
No. This is from years ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. We have, as far as possible, closed every avenue by which the light may enter the slave's mind. If we could extinguish the capacity to see the light, our work will be complete. They would then be on the level of the beasts of the fields, and we then should be safe.
Now think about what the time that we're in right now and what they're telling us to do.
There's a meme out right now where they got a picture of a slave in the 1800s and the slave security folks, whatever the fuck you want to call them, the slave masters. What you doing here, boy? And in 2020, under that picture, it has a cop talking to a black dude in a white neighborhood. Sir, what are you doing walking in this neighborhood? Wow. Ain't no fucking difference between now and then, man.
And I'm just saying, think about it on the next level. Like, yo, they're literally telling us to stay in the house. They're literally trying to keep us, black people of the sun, away from the light, away from the sun.
Yep.
You already know, man. Yeah, man. We've talked about it before on the podcast, man. This is nothing new, but I want I want to go a level deeper. All right.
Peel that onion back, Chuck.
The professor.
And I'm not taking away from the situations, that Rob brought up and that, Pete talking about. However, from what I understand, that Ahmed killing was back in February.
Yep.
Was back in February, right?
Yes.
This is just my opinion, is that all of these things are taking over the media to cover up something else that's going on, right? Damn, there's a clip I was going to try and play of that demon Bill Gates.
Bill Gates the demon?
No, you're right. He's not demon. That nigga's fucking Satan. That nigga, fuck that. That nigga.
Chuck, real quick. I want you to continue the thought, but just on. I'm on the same path as you because, homie that passed. What's his name? Ahmad.
Ahmad.
It's many cases like that. I just found out. I put it in the group chat. There's a lady named Breonna Taylor, who was killed by police in Louisville in her own home, and this shit happened around the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. This is. I think they're trying to distract us from this whole COVID shit, knowing that as Black people, we're going to give precedence to these killings over the COVID shit, right? So, hold on. Let me see if I can get this. I'm gonna play a small clip. This video. Hold on. This video came out April 13th. Hold up. Let me back it up. Like this nigga Bill Gates has no cut cards. Like he's not even trying to cover shit up, bro. Hold up. Let me see if I can play it. Y'all boys let me know if y'all can hear it too. Oh, I can just do the music.
I think this COVID shit didn't work.
To say things won't go back to truly normal.
Can I hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Until we have a vaccine that we've gotten out to basically the entire world.
How long?
It is fair to say things won't go back to truly normal until we have a vaccine that we've gotten out to basically the entire world.
Want to block herd immunity? Is it possible that we want a vaccine? Is that what this is all about? I mean, this is a conversation that I'm seeing happen. Just take a look at what they're telling us we're supposed to be waiting for. Listen to this very quickly.
When will a corona vaccine be ready? A vaccine that enables us to resume our lives without restrictions while protecting us from the disease.
The only thing that will really allow life as we once knew it to resume is a vaccine.
We should be and are and will be making a universal corona vaccine.
See that? That's the agenda that they're trying to cover up. Because I don't know if y'all know, like YouTube has been pulling a lot of quote unquote conspiracy videos off of YouTube, like a lot of them.
Oh yeah, I know.
Because the word is starting to get out, like this is bigger than just a coronavirus vaccine. Like this is some satanic shit that's going on. And in order for them to continue, like Pete said, in order for them to continue what they're doing, they have to redirect our attention. And that's what they're doing. In my opinion, that's what they're, again, not taking away from the fact that, these brothers got killed. I'm just saying, though, that we have to look at, okay, why now? Why are you focusing on this shit? Not, like, why highlight this shit?
It happened in February.
Yeah, it happened in February. And I got a question about that. Who recorded that video? Like
they said the person that recorded the video was also with the son and that's what I heard, that he was with them supposedly.
Yeah, man. So that's probably so there's three of them.
So why he ain't arrested? I don't know if that's true.
Yeah,
so maybe it's not true.
Yes, I'm saying, like, so okay, so just imagine just the three of them out, and they're like, okay, we're gonna go kill some black dude. I need you to start recording this. Like, I don't know, man. Just the narrative don't make sense to me. It really doesn't.
It doesn't. Cause you're right. I did have some questions myself.
Yeah.
You hate to see a black man die and get killed. You know what I mean? But it's just weird, like, because certain places in Georgia, not to fuck with. So for my man to be jogging in this specific area, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel you on that, Chuck.
But they said that he lived in the area. So if it's an area he lived in, then obviously it can't be one of those areas if he already lived in it.
I feel you, Rob, but I don't